It's the hero of Damascus. Come in, stay a while. Tell me all about your adventures.
I'm afraid I don't have the time.
I see. Too important for me now.
It's not that.
No, of course not. How may I serve you then?
Al-Muallim has asked I take the life of the one they call Jubair.
Ah, Salahadin's chief scholar. Strange choice of target in my opinion. But who are we to question the master's will? I'm sure he has his reasons.
Then you're familiar with the man.
He's been quite busy these past few days, organizing the scholars and sending them into the streets to preach.
What do they speak of?
Light and fire, cleansing sins, apocalyptic nonsense if you ask me. All this talk of paths and a new world.
What about this new world?
Couldn't say. I don't pay attention to the ramblings of madmen. Much too busy with real work.
Very well. I'll walk among the people, see what I can learn. Where would you suggest I search?
South of here, you'll find an academy and a guard tower. They're both good places to search. There's also a hospital to the east you might want to visit.
I'll begin at once.
So eager. You've certainly changed. And for the better, I might add.
Leave, peasant, before I make you. Dead man! تريد أن تموت؟ لا يكن ذلك. استفلت مني. أنا توقف عن السري. لن تهرب. كان الأمر على ذلك النار. سوف أنهي الحياة. Where are you? I know you're here somewhere.
Everywhere. Watching, waiting for him always. Be strong, strong like Salahadin, and pick up arms against our enemies in whatever way you can. Fires of war consume the land, and thousands of lives are lost in its defense.
Such a shame. Who saw what happened here?
No, you don't understand. I have nothing. Please, sir, have any money. I beg of you, just a few.
Kill him! Attention! Shouldn't have gone far!
Gebereceksin. Hırsızlık yapmanın cezası ölüm. Hırsızlık yapmanın cezası ölümdür.
Bad news, brother. I killed a Templar this morning. Well, I suppose that's actually good news. I even found a letter on him which I gave to Damascus, who said he'd find you and deliver it. But from the look in your face, I suspect this hasn't happened. Go on then. Don't waste any more time with me. Seek Damascus and get that letter.
Away with you.
Hırsızlık yapmanın cezası ölümdür.
لص حقير سأقطع يديك جزاء ذلك.
Hırsızlık yapmanın cezası ölümdür. Hırsızlık yapmanın cezası ölümdür. Hırsızlar dar ağacına müstahak.
أنت حثالة.
Let go of me. I've done nothing wrong.
You are not allowed to be here. Leave. Leave this place. You have no business here. Please. أنت حثالة.
Altair, here. Take this.
I done wrong.
I've been looking everywhere for you. Now I can finally return to Masyaf. Last time I offered to do someone a favor.
سأقطع يديك جزاء ذلك. موت أيها اللص.
Stop it, please.
لص حقير سأقطع يديك جزاء ذلك. لص أنت حثالة.
What have I done wrong? Tell me, please.
لص حقير سأقطع يديك جزاء
Anyone
ذلك.
help me? Stop it, please. You hurt me. Praise God, you saved me. All the city will know of your sacrifice.
Who did this? Send him! You put on the wrong side. You must die. He won't get away. No You will not win. have this under control.
Keep up with me. Don't let him get away.
Someone's going to get hurt.
What are you doing? Move! I will catch you. And any of you please. Keep up with me. Don't let him
I've got better things.
أنت حسانة. ارحل. انتهى الأمر. طبعا حقاياك.
Good you came along when you did. Another minute and they would have made off with you. I owe you my freedom, stranger.
How could this have happened? Before you to deliver a warning. Should Richard take Jaffa, there will be no stopping him. He will march on Jerusalem next. We must end this before it has a chance to begin. That city is ours, has always been ours. And it is our duty to defend it until death. The Crusaders must be destroyed. Be wary. Men, the Shaitan is everywhere. Watching, waiting. He tempts us always.
Why would anyone do that?
Be strong.
He's going to hurt himself. When he does, I won't help him. حقير سأقطع يديك جزاء
Why are you
ذلك.
doing this to me? wrong?
Warning! Should Richard take Jaffa, there will be no stopping him. He will march on Jerusalem next. We must end this before it has a chance to begin. That city is ours, has always been ours.
It's forbidden for you to be here.
Away with you.
They leave horrors in their wake. Al-Hadid rides to meet him, that each father attack might be avenged. Pray that God, glorious and exalted is he, finds favor with us, that he may grant us victory. The fires of war consume the land, and thousands of lives are lost in its defense. It seems a tragedy, but I say...
We found the place.
This is an honor.
It's just as you described it.
I suspect he'll want to deal with this himself, and quickly. Best we say nothing to the others.
A wise course of action. Truth be told, I'll be happy when this business is done.
Soon, my friend, soon. Today should see the last of them put to torch. Boy, come here. You still have the letter I gave you?
Yes.
Go and deliver it then. You'll find the one it's meant for inside the madrasa.
Madness! We must resist! We must fight them in any way we can. Praise be Salahadin. He has found his strength to stand in defense of our great civilization. Make no mistake, it is our very existence we are fighting for. The infidel king which we are so fighting for the world. After this, we must push back.
No reason for doing that. He's going to hurt himself. And he does have no
lives are lost in its defense. In the tragedy, but I say this is an honor to die in service to God, fighting for what we believe in. There is no greater glory than this. I stand before you to deliver a warning.
watching.
I could have been hurt.
Has always been ours. And it is our duty to defend.
Come see what I have to offer.
Make no mistake. It is our very existence we are fighting
Come
for.
on, come on.
Sir,
I
have
want
money.
you to
King would
I
see us all
beg of you.
white from the
I
world.
beg of you just a few coins, please. A few coins. All I ask is for a few coins. I need
Now
food.
comes the English.
I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of
They
you.
leave horrors in their wake.
My family depends on me. Instead of a few coins. No, please. Just a few coins, please. No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
With us, that he may grant us victory.
Please, can't you spare something? I'm poor and sick and hungry. I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you. My family depends on me. Could you spare a few coins? Please, sir, have any money? A few coins. All I ask is for a few coins. No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
Curse him. Curse the
I beg of you. I beg of you, just a few coins,
against the will of God.
please. Just a few coins, please.
Could I interest you in some of my work?
They ride.
Please, can't you spare something? I'm poor and sick and hungry.
that before?
A crusade for what?
Away with the bill. Please, sir, have any money?
We must resist. We must fight them any way we
I've
can.
decided to reduce prices on everything.
For you to deliver a warning.
You're mine.
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
You will not win.
Gel buraya.
You wish to die?
Let me live! Show yourself! Over here! I'll take you back!
My family is sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins? Please, can't you spare something? I'm poor and sick and hungry. I beg of you. I beg of you.
Murderer!
A few coins. All I ask is for a few coins.
You are not supposed to be here, me!
I beg of you. I beg of you just a few coins. Just a few coins, please. I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you. No, you don't understand. I have nothing. My family is sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins? I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you. A few coins. All I ask is for a few coins. No. Please, God.
Where is the one responsible? Oh! Where is the one responsible?
Mercy, please don't hurt me.
I wish to see him, to hear him speak.
It can be arranged, but we must be careful. There are still those who reject illumination. They would harm him.
Then they are ignorant and afraid.
You seem sincere, but how do I know I can trust you?
It hurts me to even hear you ask the question.
Very well. We gather each day in the madrasa. He comes to speak, and then leads us into the city, that we might cleanse it.
Could I join you then?
Understand that it is a difficult path we walk. Our work demands sacrifice.
I understand.
Then come and meet with us. Let us see how strong you really are.
Away with you. Away with you.
I have exactly what you need.
None. He's going to hurt himself. When he does, I won't help him.
I've decided to reduce prices on everything. Come, come.
Huh?
Yes, come, come. Let me show you everything I have. My good people, come to an end.
offer? Dirty thief! I'll have your hand for that!
What have I done wrong?
What is he doing?
You want it? I've got it. Tired of never finding anything useful at the other merchant stores? That won't happen here.
Comes the English king and his infidel army. They leave horrors in their wake. Salah-ad-Din rides to meet him, that these barbarous acts might be avenged.
What a fool!
What news, Altair?
I've learned much about my enemy.
Share what you know then.
Jubair has become obsessed with purging the city of its knowledge.
A most terrible crime. Now I see why Al-Mualim wants you to remove him.
He's using the city scholars to assist him. They go out into the streets, harassing the people and collecting all their written works. I fear he intends to destroy them all.
He must be stopped.
That's why I'm here. He's to hold a meeting soon, at the Madrasa al-Qallasa. It's where I'll go. It's where I'll take his life.
I'll leave you alone to prepare. Bring glory to the Brotherhood.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Gel buraya. Kime boyun eğmek? Evet, buraya.
Before I make it.
Leave this place. No. You must not trespass here. إذا رأيتموه لا تدعوه إذا رأيتموه لا تدعوه إذا رأيتموه لا تدعوه
bother someone else.
What is that man thinking?
أنت حثالة. لص حقير.
Stop acting like a child.
سأقطع يديك جزاء ذلك. لص حقير. سأقطع يديك جزاء ذلك. أنت حثالة. مت أيها اللص. Every single text in this city must be destroyed.
My friend, you must not do this. Much knowledge rests within these parchments, put there by our ancestors for good reason.
And what reason is this?
They are beacons, meant to guide us, to save us from the darkness that is ignorance.
No, these bits of paper are covered in lies. They poison your minds, and so long as they exist, you cannot hope to see the world the way it truly is.
How can you accuse these scrolls of being weapons? They are tools of learning.
You turn to them for answers and salvation. You rely more upon them than yourselves. This makes you weak and stupid. You trust in words, drops of ink. Do you ever stop to think of who put them there? Or why? No. You simply accept their words without question. And what if those words speak falsely? As they often do. This is dangerous.
You are wrong. These texts give the gift of knowledge. We need them.
You love your precious writings. You'd do anything for them?
Yes. Yes, of course.
Then join them! Any man who speaks as he is just as much a threat. Do any else among you wish to challenge me? Good. Your orders are simple enough. Go out into the city. Collect any remaining writings and add them to the piles in the streets. When you're done, we'll send a cart to collect them, that they may be destroyed. Of these evil spirits before they control you. Do not think yourself above their corrupting influence. Their words can only do harm. people of Damascus, you are doing the right thing. Let us cleanse this city of its poisoned past. This is a righteous act, and from the flames shall be born a new era, one of truth and unity, governed by a singular wisdom.
Leave, peasant, before I make it.
Away with you.
Good people of Damascus, you are doing the right thing. Let us cleanse this city of its poisoned past. This is a righteous act, and from the flames shall be born a new era, one of truth and unity, governed by a singular wisdom. Why? Why have you done this?
Men must be free to do what they believe. It is not our right to punish one for thinking what they do, no matter how much we disagree.
Then what?
You of all people should know the answer. Educate them. Teach them right from wrong. It must be knowledge that frees them, not force.
They do not learn, fixed in their ways as they are. You are naive to think otherwise. It's an illness for which there is but one cure.
You're wrong, and that's why you must be put to rest.
Am I not unlike those precious books you seek to save? A source of knowledge with which you disagree, yet you are rather quick to steal my life.
A small sacrifice to save many. It is necessary.
Is it not ancient scrolls that inspire the Crusaders? That fill Salah ad-Din and his men with a sense of righteous fury? Their texts endanger others, bring death in their wake. I too was making a small sacrifice. It matters little now. Your deed is done, and so am I.
Altair, tell me you've met with success.
Yes. Jubair's fires are extinguished. His life as well.
Excellent news. I had no doubt you'd succeed.
You should have seen it. The scholars followed him so readily. It wasn't just books they fed to fire either, but any man who opposed them.
Such ignorance breeds only evil. You've done a good thing this day.
As with my other targets, he believed he was doing the right thing, clearing a path to a better future.
Of course he would. Such is the landscape of a madman's mind.
The things I've seen these past few weeks, it's as if all the land has gone mad.
And this is why we fight to end the war, that sanity might return. The people are desperate for direction. It's easy for men like Jubair to prey on this and turn them towards evil. You should go, Altair. Return to Al-Mualim. Tell him what you saw. Let him know the good you've done this day.
Safety and peace, Rafiq.
Upon you as well.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Not a lot of time, Vic.
Understand there's a narrow launch window.
Wherever it's hidden, time to retrieve it.
Working on it.
And when it's done,
He'll be taken care of.
I want that progress report by tomorrow morning.
I've got some work I need to do. So you've got the rest of the night to yourself.
I think there's a problem with the Animus.
Nope, it's working fine.
I'm pretty sure it just ejected me
I'm
when
pretty sure you should shut up.
You ready to finally tell me what's going on?
We have to stop them, Desmond. When they access that last memory of yours, they're just getting started. They want to change everything. The way we live, the way we think, the way we are. You've gotten the lecture from Vidic about what's wrong with the world, how we need order and discipline, so they're going to give it to us. Only we don't have a say in the matter.
How?
The Templar treasure. They think it...
Miss Stillman?
I'm here.
I need you to upload Desmond's files to the database.
Got it.
So what? You're using me to find this Templar treasure? What do they call it? The Peace of Eden?
Yes.
Well, it's looking like it's at Messiah, so I don't know why they're wasting all this time with me. Why don't they just send their people to pick it up?
They can't. It's not that simple. The artifact from Messiah, they had it. It was destroyed in the accident.
Then what are they hoping for me? You know, for my ancestor to tell them?
They're hoping he'll show them where the other ones are.
You mean there's more than one of these things?
Oh, Desmond, you have no idea.
Is there a problem, Miss
No,
Stillman?
Warren. Everything's Denver on my end.
Then, where are the files?
I've got to move these files before he gets suspicious. We'll talk more later.